Welcome, beloved Sangha, to our guided meditation series with our Venerable Khenpo Tenzin leading us through guided meditation on the 37 practices of a Bodhisattva's way of life. We're going to begin in our Yellow Garchen Institute prayer book on page 4 and 5 with opening prayers. Until awakening, I take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By the merit of generosity and other good deeds, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings. Until awakening, I take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By the merit of generosity and other good deeds, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings. Until awakening, I take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By the merit of generosity and other good deeds, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings. May all mother sentient beings, limitless as space, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they not be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. May all mother sentient beings, limitless as space, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they not be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. May all mother sentient beings, limitless as space, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they not be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion.
Pamela Juje Gambo Ba Pamondra Bajavan Gongba Gaju Lamanan Je Dajon Je Donandana Zera Danje Do Lama Loba Loya Jisozon Lozon Yon Dinjam Zengala Van Dende Donjin de Begele Zo Jinja Lama Jeja Guzon Doja Sinanda Doge Julam Bede Doga de Mada Sunje Jedon Labojen de Brazinje Labde So. Okay. Thank you so much for joining, participating meditation class. Last week, actually, we meditate with 2 verses, but today again we will meditate on the verses number 22. This is a very, very important verse, so we will meditate on there. But before we meditate on there, we have to meditate on shamatha for a little bit. So you should long breathe from your mouth is okay, but through your nostrils, exhale and 3 times or 2 more times, so whatever you like, and then you stay peacefully. Stay peacefully means your body. You skin your body a little bit and you adjust and don't stay in tightly, and stay in very natural in your or meditation cushion. And then now speech is not related to anything. Of course, you are not speak at that moment. And then, but the thought or mind, you don't think about past, whether good thing happened or not good thing happened, doesn't matter. You don't think. You bring them back in your mind, and also you don't invite future situation. Don't think about whether you have some important thing to do, but you should think them after meditation class, and then you remain on this relax at ease in this present moment. So, but you don't create anything, just relax by yourself for a little while. Okay. Okay. So now I will read. I'm going to read this verse number 22, and I will not give you a method of this meditation. So first you remember the meaning of this verse, and then you use your own Dharma wisdom and try to meditate on there for 5 more minutes. Okay. After then we will do together. The page number 25 in this book, verse number 22. The way things appear is your own mind. Mind itself paramoduli transcends fabricated extremes. Knowing just this, do not create concepts of subject and object. This is the way of Bodhisattva. Okay. Now we reflect through this way. When I say something, I do my hand here, I touch here. So which means I always think this body is mine and I is here. So, but in this verse, it says everything are mind, our own mind. So now we examining this body. If we thought this body is our, for example, I thought this body is my body, so that's where I identified I am. But now I was skiing through my head and the five senses and my the torso and tails, step by step. So where is I? First we later reflect on it. Okay, you focus on your body, I focus on my body, and then I reflect where is I, and you reflect where is your I. Okay, I think you could not find I through your body, but you already labeled that your body is your. Nobody introduced you that your body is your, but you labeled or you thought your body is your. then you thought your body is your. After then you believe it. So now you comes inside. Is that your mind create that your body is your, like this is my hand, this is my fingers, this is my head, this is my knees. Is your mind created, or someone introduce you beyond your mind? You later reflect on it, and after you notice that your mind created. For sure, this is your mind created. Nobody introduced to you that your body is your, but your mind introduced it. After you know that your mind introduced it, or your mind created it, and then that mind, how created that your body is your. So you later reflect on it for a little while. Yes. Perhaps you understood, perhaps not. Mm, how our minds created I. Yeah. So now you reflect that. Is there already have I, and then our minds created it, or there's no I? I is like a rabbit's horn. Uh, there is no I, but our minds created. Or there already have or had I, and then our mind noticed that there is I. So you later reflect on it. Okay. Okay, I think you will. You got answer that I is not exist. Yeah, we already examined from our crown to feet. We skinned. We could not find I separately, but our mind created it. I is created by our mind. So I is not exist. If I exist since beginningless time, then our mind do not label I. Our mind does not create I. If I does not created by our mind, then we can see where is I. But when we examine or analyze, we cannot find I. So mind created means like that. That means whatever created by mind, they are fake. They are not true. That means illusion. But now we come this way. There's no I, but my mind create I. And then now you focus on me and I focus to you. And my mind created to you. Your mind created you on my body. But where is you? Actually, we say you. You're examining on my body and I examine on your body. Okay? Okay, so now I examine on your body. Where is you? Through your head, shoulders, and all your torso and your legs and the fingers. Each and everything are you. Then there are lots of you, but this is not. But I am trying to find one object, which is you. So I could not find from your head to the feet, your crown to the feet. Same, you could not find it. And then now there are opposite paradox things. That means not true. Okay? I call you, yeah? But you don't call you by yourself. You call I by yourself. I call you, but you call I. So you are I and you both are not. Of course, you are not the both, yeah? So that means my mind created you created I by yourself. So that means our mind just created, it created by our mind. In the reality, there is not truly any objects, but just still appear. Something appear in mind, and then our mind create it. So now you examine with 3 people, for example. 3 people look at one person. One person call to that person, my friend. One person does not say he or she is my friend, he or her my friend. But one person call her or him my enemy. Okay? So one person is a friend, enemy, or not friend and enemy. So that is kind of, this object is possible in this world. Can we find like that or not? You later examining if not truly exist like these 3 things in the one form, then they're created by our minds or created by what? So you examine later, reflect on it for a little while. Now we can focus on the outer objects. For example, tall and short. Inherently, if they are exist inherently, then we should find it. But now you start to examine their tall and short. Tall means according to something shorter thing, you compete. That's why you call it tall. But there are more taller than that thing, and then that is short. So tall and short cannot be together. But right now, it seems, according to this, it's short, that is tall, that means our mind create. And then good and bad. Something is a very good thing, very important thing to someone, but that thing is not important and not good thing to other. Something is cause of sick, suffering for someone, but that thing is cause of happiness. And very important thing. So that's why any single object we cannot bring the this is the best one, or without created by our mind. So all of them are created by our mind. So we often recite this verse of 22, number 22, and also we just say it quickly, but it does not enough. How it does not enough? Because it cannot change our mind. But now we examine, we analyze, we reflect how our mind created this auto phenomena. Okay, so I gave you some examples. If you are going to repeat again on these through these examples, or you can utilize your own method. Again, you're examining how all the appearances are by our mind. Okay? Okay, so there are there are many examples. We easily understand how to create by our mind, but only understand that's not enough. We should become familiar on that. That's where we, after reflect, we do more. Repeat again and again. And this is important. And there are lots of other examples how created by our mind. But today we will do only few minutes remain. So let us do this. This last part. This is very important. Mind itself paramodically transcends fabricated extremes. Okay. Now you little bit focus on there. Okay. Perhaps it is quite too much for you in 1 hour doing a lot, but my main purpose is not only for this period something can change your mind or something, but in this 1 hour we training, and then you utilize it in since from today, and then the best is once a day. It's very important, especially first it's the way things appear is on your own mind. If you don't analyze, it's quite hard how to meditate without examining on there. So you later reflect on this, but then you at ease when you come. Mind itself paramodically transcend fabricated extremes. At that time, then your mind should become as an empty space. And then you should at ease, relax as long as possible. Then you don't have more created this. You don't want to search more things. So you completely relax. So if you will not beg from this, relaxation, that means you become Buddha. So, okay. Thank you so much. I deeply rejoice all of you. And now we will dedicate our merit, okay? For this, for what's it? World peace. For the world peace. World peace means make peace in people's mind, peaceful mind. Chancho semcho rembo che ma ji pa nan ji jur che ji ba nyam ba me bar yang gong ne gong de be war jo.
May bodhicitta, the precious and supreme mind, arise where it has not yet arisen. Where it has arisen, may it not decline, but ever increase higher and higher.
Okay, thank you so much. May you long life, especially may you protect by mindfulness of Mother Tara. Thank you.